Today seems like it's actually going to be a good day for the traders. The market seems to be calm and there are not much news happening. However, I believe this is the calm before the storm hit the market, because tomorrow will actually be crazy with the core CPI, Bank of Canada rate statement, and FOMC meeting minutes. That, guys, actually is going to be a bad day for trading. Of course, it depends on the actual forecast, but usually these news have the ability to change the direction of the market. So again, my friends, every signal that you are about to receive in this video, we have to be watching out for it. I mean, don't keep any trade running at the time of this news. Make sure to close your trade before the news hit the market. If you don't see any impact on it, you can reopen it again from, of course, a good entry. But however, we should always keep our trades running closed at the time of this news. And another thing, guys, I wanted to remind you about is our free group of Telegram, because now really we have noticed a lot of fake groups pretending to be extreme traders, especially on Telegram. That actually, my friends, is a scamming, because they are actually asking you to send them money. And yesterday we had a case where we have received one message from someone said that he have sent funds to extreme trader and they promised to trade it for him. However, he didn't do anything and he complained, why you extreme trader didn't trade my money? And we are like, what are you talking about? You didn't even reach us. And when he showed us the screenshots, he actually contacted the scammers who pretend to be extreme trader. Using our logo and our name and everything, even the description, they used everything that looks like our group, and they pretend to be extreme traders. So again, my friends, this is sad and we cannot be responsible, of course. I'm here telling you the only original and authentic group of extreme trader is this one that you are seeing here on Telegram. Make sure to check the description below of this video to join this free group of Telegram. That is the only real and valid link for this group. We are not responsible at all if you have failed or actually contacted the scammers who pretend to be extreme trader. This is the real group of extreme trader. Make sure to copy it or to click the link in the description below of this video to join our free group of Telegram. If you find another link, then those are just scammers who are using our name. And of course, it will happen when actually we are very successful in sending the signals. There will be many people who will impersonate us and they will pretend to be us, of course, using our name and good reputation in this field. Anyway, let's now begin with our weekly analysis. Actually, sorry, I am the midweek analysis, and let's now start with the EURUSD. So now for the EURUSD, as you can see, the market has reversed just like 5 pips far away from my entry. However, the EURUSD actually went in the right direction as predicted. Now, what's next with this pair? Actually, we have to delete the entire old signal. And let me just tell you guys that right now we are having here a real level of a resistance on the EURUSD. So right now there is a potential reversal might happen right now. And in my opinion, the market is indeed going to continue the rise. Because based on the weekly and daily chart, we have already analyzed it on last weekly Saturday video that the market is going to continue the rise. Also right here, check this out. So based on the daily chart, we had right here, of course, a previous level of a resistance, which has already been broken out from. And today's candle, it seems like the market has indeed retested the broken level of a resistance at 1.084, which means that definitely the EURUSD will continue the rise. So that means that we have to continue buying this pair. Now, by moving back to the 1 hour time frame, I would like to highlight that we have right here, of course, actually, 4 hour time frame, sorry. Now, right here, of course, we can see that we had, of course, right here, a strong key level of a support. That level cannot be ignored. So right now, since we're actually looking at the resistance level, and there is a potential reversal might occur right now, we are expecting from the market to fall again to make a retest level, a retesting of the broken level of a resistance, and also respecting the same level of a previous key support right here exactly, which was also a key resistance in the past. So therefore, let's look for buy the EURUSD exactly from the level at 1.083 and targeting, of course, the nearest level of a key resistance, which lies exactly right here. And that is going to be actually our eventual take profit level. So therefore, buying the EURUSD at 1.083 and take profit level will be right here exactly at the highest level of a real resistance at 1.0888, expecting at least 51 pips of profit. Yeah, I know it's low, but that is what the signal providing us. However, the safe zone shouldn't actually be set lower than the previous level of a key support right here at 1.081, ranging for about 23 pips. Yes, that is actually like a scalping signal, but it is what we're having here now for the Euro USD. Let me just check the Fibonacci retracement, I think. Yeah, check this out. Our take profit level will be exactly Fibonacci 61.8. That's fantastic, which means we cannot actually, guys, increase the take profit level. It is what it is. So let me now please write the signal for you. Jumping now to the pound USD. All right, so pound USD, guys, was really a perfect signal. As you can see, it has reversed exactly from the given price with exactly zero drawdown. If you guys have taken this signal, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. It was really amazing signal, my friends. As you can see, right now it's running in 44 pips of profit. Now, however, what's next with the pound USD? Can we continue buying it? The answer is absolutely yes. We will continue buying this pair. However, now where is the next entry where we can start buying the pair again? Because it's actually similar to the Euro USD. Right now we are actually on a level of a real resistance. As you can see, this was a real level of a resistance, a fake breakout in the middle, and right now another key level of a resistance is going to be created, which means the market is actually going to make a pullback and then it's going to reverse at a certain point. The answer, the question is where? Well, the answer lies, of course, in the support trend lines. And the way I prefer to do that, to have a very accurate entries, is, of course, by using the key levels of support trend lines to connect them. And we can have then a perfect level of a support trend line that we can actually rely on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. For example, look at that. Now here, exactly, we have connected those levels of a key support trend line, which seems like the market has indeed been respecting. Now what you will do next is simply move the same line that you have drawn here and just place it all the way right there at the nearest level of a previous key support trend line as well, and a resistance as a trend line as well. So meaning, check this out, right there exactly. Let me just go, I need to scroll to the left side to show it to you. Right there exactly, check this out. So right here, if we track this, we can see here it was a support trend line all the way, a resistance trend line, a support trend line recently, and then here a resistance trend line as well. Now, of course, if you guys want to learn about this, please go to my channel and watch the videos called The Magic of Trend Lines. It's indeed the most powerful way to find these decent and excellent entries. So that means that most likely if the pound USD will make a pullback right now, it will reverse exactly at the same level of a support trend line that they have just drawn here, which means we have to look right now at the left side to find the strongest levels of a key support on the same level. Now let's take a look at the left side, and sure enough, there exactly, there, my friends, we can see that we had, of course, a strong key support level of a key support level. It was also a key resistance in the past, and now as you can see, wow, check this out. I didn't check this before. Check this out. Right there, we can notice right here that the market has indeed reversed exactly on the same level, which means we have to wait for the pound USD to fall again to reach the exact same level, because right here, this tail represents support number 1, and we will be buying the pair exactly right on the second attempt of the support. So that means waiting for the pound USD to fall to another 18 pips is going to be our new entry. Just editing the signal to be just like that. Delete this old line. And of course, we have to adjust our entry to be at 1.263. Of course, keeping the same take profit level, which will be about 65 pips. And the safe zone, we have to reduce it right now to be actually just a little bit lower than the previous level of a support. Right there exactly. So meaning the safe zone will be ranging only for 31 pips against 67 pips of profit. Let's now move to the AUDUSD. Guys, check this out. AUDUSD was also another perfect signal. It has reversed exactly from my entry at 0.656 and right now running in about 45 pips of profit. How cool is that? I'm so happy and proud of my signals. And again, my friends, if you have made any profits, please share with us in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. So now what's next with this pair? It's actually very simple. Based on the 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly that we had right here, of course, a real level of a support trend line. Check this out. So that means that the market most likely is going to continue bouncing based. Actually, we need to make it more accurate to be just like that. Fantastic. Yes, that's actually more accurate. So now we can actually expect from the AUDUSD to make another pullback and reverse at a certain point right here. However, if we look carefully, we can see right here that we had also a strong key support level that also cannot be ignored. Let me just show it to you. So if I just draw the line like this, now check this out. If I scroll to the left side, it was a strong key resistance level in the past. It was also a key support in the past as well, and a key resistance also. And no matter how you keep scrolling, it was always, look at that, it was always a strong key support level. Look at that, even right here, that's amazing. So right now, which means we have to wait for the AUDUSD to fall all the way right here for around 20 pips and respect the same level of a key support. We can expect a small drawdown, of course, until the market reach the edge of the trend line for around maximum 12 pips, I think, and then the market hopefully will continue to rise toward our take profit level. So that means that we have to edit the signal to buy the AUDUSD exactly at 0.658 this time. Of course, the safe zone will be ranging for about 32 pips, I think 31 pips, against 67 pips of profit. Let's now move to the USDCAD. USDCAD signal, my friends, was really amazing and very good signal. It went indeed for a drawdown of about, maybe 10 pips only. And right now it went in total of 36 pips of profit, currently 24 pips. What's next with the USDCAD? The signal just remains the same. We can expect from the market to continue to rise again for around 25 pips. And most likely our previous entry is going to be triggered again due to the strong level of a key resistance, as we can see right here. So therefore, I cannot actually find any better entry. That is going to be our next entry for the USDCAD. So therefore, USDCAD signal just remains the same. Let's now move to the Pound JPY. Well, Pound JPY has indeed went in the right direction, but unfortunately hasn't been triggered. So now, what's next with this pair? First of all, let me please delete the old signal, and let's now study this structure candle by candle. Now, as you can see, my friends, let me just tell you, there is actually a structure in Forex which usually be represented like this. When you are having a real level of a resistance and you have a fake breakout happened, usually what will gonna happen is that the market might actually make a reversal and respect the same level of a resistance, which was actually a real level of a resistance, and most likely it will reverse exactly right on that level. And that is actually sometimes what we can call head and shoulders pattern. If we don't, of course, have these two attempts right here, that's the reason usually the head and shoulders pattern is actually one of the strongest patterns in the in the business. If we look right here also, we can see this happening. That is, of course, inverted head and shoulders, inverted one, and as you can see, the market indeed respected the same level of a support after creating here a fake support level, actually a fake breakout. That level of a real support has indeed been respected right there. So meaning, usually this is what will gonna happen. Let me try to find you an example here happened with the Pound JPY, if we can, of course. I need to spot it. Yeah, that's, I think, one of them. That is one example, as we can see right here. So right now we can see here that we had, of course, a real level of a resistance, then a fake breakout happened, and then the market has reversed exactly at the same level of a real resistance. So that is what usually happens. However, if that didn't happen, which happened in this case, of course, this didn't happen, of course, as we can see. Here we had, of course, a real level of a resistance level. It was, of course, a key resistance. Then we had here a very obvious fake breakout. So actually what was supposedly to happen is that the market actually will reverse exactly at that level of a resistance. Now, due to the strong trend right now and the weakness of the Japanese yen, the Pound JPY is rising. Now, that means that this level of a key resistance is going to be our take profit level. The market most likely, my friends, will continue to rise till it reach that level of a resistance. So now, what about the entry? Where exactly we can continue buying this pair? Again, we will be relying on the support trend lines. And this time I'm going to apply, of course, the magic of trend lines. Now, how do we do that? By simply randomly select any key level of a resistance trend line, such as this one right here. Now what you will do is simply drag the very same line that you have drawn here and just place it right there at the next support trend line, which was also the previous level of a key resistance trend line. Now most likely the pound JPY, if it's going to make a pullback, it will reverse exactly on the same level of that support trend line, and afterward it will continue the rise. That's how actually I'm doing my daily scalpings, and that is actually what I believe is going to happen. So that being said, by looking at the left side, of course, we do have right here, of course, a strong level of a support, which most likely is also going to be respected. Combining this with the support trend line, I believe that we can buy the pound JPY at 191.869. That's, of course, going to be our entry. However, our take profit level will be just right here, of course, at the nearest level of a key resistance, which is going to be right here at the closing price of the candle, just right there, at 192.985, which means we will actually be targeting 112 pips of profit and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much lower than the previous key level of a resistance right here. Why? Because we are mainly relying on that key support trend line and that resistance trend line. So if the pound JPY will actually be able to break out from those levels, it means that this level is no longer valid and we cannot depend on it anymore to continue this order, which means our safe zone will be ranging for 44 pips only against 112 pips of profit. Let's now move to the actually I forgot to do this one. All right, let's now move to the USDCHF. USDCHF, as you can see, guys, it seems like it was actually a failing signal. It was actually running in about, if I'm not mistaken, it went in about 23 pips of loss, 24 pips of loss, I think. And right now it's running only in 5 pips of loss. So now what's next with this signal? Actually, nothing at all. This signal is going to remain the same with just a minor changes that we can actually sell again exactly right here at the peak of the resistance at 0.905. As you can see, we have already drawn here this level of a resistance trend line, and seems like the market is indeed respecting that level. Not to mention, of course, that in the past, this was, of course, another key level of a resistance. So meaning the USDCHF is right now falling. It has just begun now the falling after reaching this level of a resistance. So I think my entry was not so good. However, it was not really the best entry, but at least it went in the right direction, and that's a score. So as you can see right now, USDCHF guys signal remains the same, with just a minor change that if the market rises again, we can buy exactly at 0.905. Let's now move to the gold, which, by the way, guys, I have decided that from now on, I will make a separate video for the gold every week, even on the midweek, because this needs actually a lot of discussion, and we don't actually have a space in this video. But I would like you to please take the credit of my signal, which worked really so well, and so far it's actually active, and right now the gold is running in about 328 pips of profit. So another great signal from Xtreme Trader. And I would like to highlight that actually I have sent yesterday a notification to my followers here on Telegram, the free group of Telegram, to close the gold right now in 100 pips, which actually I have regret later. Actually, I didn't even have any like on it. As you can see, nobody liked it. We can see here this one. I told the members caution with the gold because the price action doesn't seem promising for the bullish. Of course, I sent this message at the time of this candle. Then after that, the next candle actually went in profit, as you can see, and as a result, I have sent this message telling them close it right now with 100 pips of profit, and we got some likes on the post. But when I told them that it's running in 350 pips, regret to suggest closing it earlier, 0. I didn't get any likes. I think the members were pissed off. But however, I believe it was indeed a good signal, guys. It was still really one good signal, and I'm so proud of my work. And by the way, guys, I will see you, I think, tonight, or actually no, I will wait for tomorrow after the FOMC to release the new video of the gold, because right now, of course, we are not sure what will gonna happen. The gold seems like it's gonna continue the rise. I think it will hit our take profit level. However, until the FOMC out already, I decided to not release any video about the gold until we finish with the FOMC and we can see how the fundamentals can control this market. So please stay tuned and don't forget to join the free group of Telegram, and don't forget, of course, to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. So until then, my friends, I hope that is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.